Elijah here with Aid Pressure Washing. Wanted to take a quick minute and show you what you can expect out of a house wash. So first and foremost, when we get to the site, park the truck, come ring the doorbell, let you know that we're here, and then we'll go ahead and get our hoses ran. So we've got our water hose hooked up here. We've got our pressure hose hooked up, and we've already ran these hoses to where they need to be. The next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and just take a walk around the property here, and hopefully you can hear me with it's a little windy today. So our first walk around the property, we're just looking for areas that we need to pay special attention to. Like we got some dirty ledges here, so we're really going to focus on those cleaning wise. We're looking for anything that needs to be protected as far as outlets, electrical, that sort of thing. Most of the stuff is meant to be outdoors, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we always take that extra step just to tape off anything that we think could be a potential hazard. Went ahead and already pulled stuff away from the house so we can go ahead and get all the siding clean. As you can see, we've got the tape on the outlet taped off and everything. So we're just continuing walking around looking for areas that typically hold a lot of dirt and grime, like underneath the gutters on the fascia. That usually gets pretty bad. Also looking for on the sunny side of the house, which we're getting to the south side over here. We're always going to test for oxidation. And what oxidation is that chalky substance that you can get on siding, usually mostly found on the south side. So we just rub the siding with our finger. You can see it's chalky. Our basic house wash isn't meant to remove the chalkiness at all. We do have a process that we can remove that, but it's a different process. So our basic house wash will get everything nice and clean. Most people aren't too concerned about the chalky oxidation, so they opt either to not get it or they'll have us remove it at a different time. So again, have everything taped off that we need taped off. It's early spring, so plants really aren't growing yet. They're all pretty dormant. Nothing to be concerned about there. Nothing in our way as far as when we're walking around washing that we need to watch out as far as trip hazards. And so we'll go all the way back here to the truck. Now that we know where everything's at, what we need to wash and pay attention to. So today, we're going to be using a few different machines. We've got our 8-gallon-a-minute pressure washer here. We'll be downstreaming some of our soaps and detergents on the house. We'll also be using our dedicated pump for the Stecco on the front. Stecco is more porous, holds on to dirt and stuff a little bit, so it's what helps us to control our soap concentration and stuff a little bit more. But yeah, it's called downstream. As you can see, this is our soap tank back here. It'll pick up the soap here after the pump, and it'll go out to our hose as we spray it on the house. Two-step soft wash process that we have. Soap everything up, low pressure, rinse it, low pressure down. Very safe for the house. No risk of putting holes in siding or blowing out windows, anything like that. It's all low pressure, basically like the pressure of a garden hose. Alright, we've got Brody soaping up back here, putting a nice even coat there on it. Nice and sudsy. You can see it's all nice and soft, low pressure, very gentle, nice, efficient clean. Actually does a much better job of cleaning the house too than high pressure where you're just blasting off the top layer of dirt basically. This is removing the dirt from the siding. Once it gets everything soaped up, we'll switch to water and then rinse down the sides that are soaped. Alright, we've got Brody over here doing a nice rinse job. One thing, that's another little attention to detail that we focus on is whenever possible, we want to wash with the siding. So you notice we've got where the siding meets there, the siding is going this way. So we want to wash from left to right here. That again just helps prevent getting any water behind the siding. You know, we're using low pressure, so that's not too much of a concern, but you know, we believe it's the little things that add up to a good experience, great clean. And so that's one of the small things that we try to focus on too, is just making sure you're washing in the correct direction with the siding. So if you're a homeowner and you're gonna try washing your own house, just keep that in mind too. Wash with the siding, not against it. If you wash against it, you have a chance of throwing some water behind the siding there.